Hello, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. And today we're talking about something that's really important but sometimes overlooked when it comes to losing weight and getting healthy. And that's whether or not lifting weights or doing strength training help women lose weight. So we're going to talk all about that today. If you're excited, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And of course, if you're new and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a future upload. I do upload twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out that description box down below for nutrition coaching. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories. Really important to know kind of where you should land every day to reach your goals. And of course, one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. You'll also find links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. So let's go ahead and jump into whether or not women should lift weights to help with weight loss. Whenever we are looking to lose weight or we're on a weight loss journey, we're always thinking about what should we do to help shed the weight. Whether it's slow weight loss or fast weight loss, what's the best avenue to take to reach our goals? And as women, we're told don't lift weights, don't lift heavy weights, you're going to look like a man, you're going to look like a bodybuilder. But we don't have enough testosterone in our body to bulk up like men do. Whether we lift light weights with multiple reps or heavier weights with smaller amount of reps, we're never going to bulk up and become manly or a bodybuilder. People want to know, if I lift weights, if I do strength training, am I going to become bulky? Weightlifting, also known as resistance training or strength training, used to be only for bodybuilders or people who wanted to develop a large amount of muscle. However, you can certainly build muscle without even weightlifting. And again, becoming bulky as a woman is pretty much impossible. Now, will you develop some lean muscle, some nice muscle definition? Absolutely. But again, you're never going to look like a man or a bodybuilder. Diet and body type also play a big difference in whether or not you're going to gain muscle, lose weight, and lean down. You really want to heavily focus on protein because protein is what's going to help you develop nice, lean muscle. And as women, that's our goal. We want a nice, lean body with a little bit of muscle definition and less fat. So if you're worried about bulking up, rest assured that it's not going to happen. But does strength training, lifting weights, resistance training, does it actually help us as women lose weight? In order to lose weight, burn fat, see that scale go down, we know that the only way to do that is to be in a calorie deficit, basically taking in less calories than we're burning. A calorie deficit can be achieved in one of three ways. Number one is eating fewer calories per day than you need. Number two is burning more calories through exercise than you're consuming. And number three, which is ideal, is a combination of eating fewer calories and increasing your physical activity. Though lifting weights, doing strength training does burn calories, it's not really the most effective way to get that calorie burn. The most effective way is going to be doing cardiovascular exercise, walking, running, the treadmill, the elliptical, the Stairmaster. That's going to give you a higher caloric burn. However, weightlifting can support that caloric burn by helping you build muscle mass in the form of lean muscle. Muscle burns more calories than fat at rest. So let's use an example of someone that takes an hour-long walk every day. They're burning calories, they're burning fat as they're taking that hour-long walk. But once they get home, they start to relax and settle into their day. That calorie burn stops between 30 and 60 minutes after that walk. However, if you take a walk and you incorporate some strength training, your muscle will continue to burn calories and fat all day long. So the more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you're going to burn at rest. That even means while you're sitting on the couch watching TV, the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, putting you into a calorie deficit without having to restrict your calories so much. Also, research shows that your metabolic rate or your metabolism is boosted with weightlifting more than it is with cardio. The more strength training you incorporate, the more muscle you develop on your body, the more your metabolism is going to be revved and burning calories. And remember, when you lose weight, you're not just losing fat. Weight loss is defined as a loss of fat, water, and lean muscle. We want to focus on fat loss, and that basically means that we're maintaining our lean muscle, but we are burning fat. So I always like to say that I'm on a fat loss journey versus a weight loss journey. So think about this. If you were to be gaining lean muscle but losing fat, you may not see a single move on the scale. That's why it is so important to measure your progress in other ways. Take your measurements. Have a goal piece of clothing. I have a goal jacket. My goal is to get in this jacket by the end of 2022. That's how I can even see more progress. Does that jacket fit better? Does it actually button and zip where before it sat about right here on my body? Those are all great indicators that you're losing fat, even more so than the scale. Now, most likely the scale will catch up, but definitely don't let that little box of numbers dictate your progress. So all in all, adding weight training or strength training to your cardio routine is like a double threat. That's the best way to lose fat, but also gain lean muscle. So that's really the double threat. That's the best way to be in more of a calorie deficit without reducing your calories to an unhealthy level, helping you build lean muscle, which is going to make you look stronger and healthier. And remember, muscle takes up less room than fat. It weighs the same. A pound's a pound. A pound of oatmeal, a pound of fat, a pound of muscle, it's all a pound. But muscle takes up less space, so generally you look smaller and leaner, even if the scale shows you at a heavier weight. So what are some other benefits of incorporating strength training or muscle building as a woman? Number one is you will appear leaner. This is a proven fact. Again, muscle takes up less space than fat. So I could weigh the exact same as you, and if I have more muscle on my body, I'm going to look leaner and smaller than you if you have more fat on your body. So that's a huge benefit in lifting weights, strength training, resistance training, and building lean muscle. Number two is you'll be stronger. Especially as we age, it's really important to have lean muscle on our body. The older we get, the harder it is to do day-to-day things, more or less things that require lifting, pushing, pulling. So it's important to establish that lean muscle and maintain that as we age. And lastly, you'll have a lower risk of chronic diseases. Everything from cancer to heart disease, type 2 diabetes, age-related chronic diseases like scoliosis, arthritis, all of those can be drastically reduced by having a little bit more lean muscle on our body. So you're probably wondering, great, this is all great news, but how the heck do I start incorporating a strength training routine? Before you start any new exercise routine, whether it's cardio or strength training, please make sure you consult with your healthcare professional to make sure that you are cleared to do exercise. And once you are, experts recommend about 3 to 5 days a week of strength training. Now, this does not mean that you're going to the gym for hours lifting weights. This means maybe 30 minutes of cardio and 20 to 30 minutes of strength training 3 to 5 days a week. You don't even have to join a gym. There are a lot of great at-home exercise equipment companies, free weights, machined weights that you can pick up and work out at home. Remember, if you train every day or you train regularly, it's really good for your body to allow about 48 hours between training sessions. So if you work out on a Monday, give yourself Tuesday and Wednesday to relax and then go back to the gym on Thursday. More exercise isn't better. Longer exercise isn't better. It's truly the quality of the workout that you're doing that makes it most beneficial. It isn't the time that you're at the gym, it's the quality of the workout. I'll go ahead and pop an example of a workout routine here on the screen for you. So this would be an example of what you could do over the course of 1 week, Monday through Sunday. And remember, feel free to take breaks in between. If your muscles are super sore, don't go to the gym the next day. Allow yourself a day to recover and let those muscles recover as well. And remember, this is really the key takeaway of this entire video. The best exercise you can do to lose weight and maintain your weight is something you are going to sustain. If going to the gym and walking on the treadmill sounds like the worst thing possible for you to do, then don't look to that to lose weight, because what's going to happen, you're probably going to do it for a little while, then quit, and maybe, just maybe, you'll do it throughout the weight loss portion of your journey, but once you hit your goal weight, that's the first thing you're going to give up. So make sure that you find an exercise or exercises that are exciting to you and that are something that you can maintain long term. And lastly, if you want more guidance, it's recommended to work with a personal trainer so that they can set you up to use machines, weights, and cardio equipment properly, which helps you avoid injury, but also helps you get the most bang for your buck at the gym. And remember, fitness starts in the gym weight loss starts in the kitchen, so nutrition is even more important when it comes to losing weight than going to the gym or getting in physical exercise. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. So you can go to the gym all you want, but if you're not eating the right foods, you're not going to make any progress. And remember, in order to build lean muscle, you have to refuel your body, which means you need to eat a balanced diet. You need to have a diet heavily focused on protein, incorporating healthy fats, carbohydrates, and fiber. If you want your personalized macros, don't forget that that is a service that I offer as a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. I'm happy to help you. And if you feel like you want to discuss those macros or a game plan further, again, I do offer one-on-one coaching as well. Don't eliminate food groups, eat a well-balanced diet, eat fiber, protein, carbs, and healthy fats to see the most success. So the bottom line is, as a woman, girl, lift those weights. Do that strength training, build that lean muscle. Nothing is more sexier than a woman with a little bit of lean muscle that pops through on her arms, her legs, or even getting a 3-pack, 4-pack, 6-pack on your stomach is an indicator that you are in optimal health. And remember, muscle burns calories all day long. So the more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you're burning, the quicker you're reaching your weight loss goals, and the more likely you're able to sustain whatever weight loss you lose. And lastly, don't forget to check with your physician before starting any type of exercise routine. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope it gave you some inspiration to start strength training, even as a woman. If it did, don't forget to give it a big, huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, and ring your bell so you never miss a Tuesday or Thursday upload. Check out that description box again down below for nutrition coaching. I highly recommend having your personalized macros done and having a nutrition coach in your corner for questions. And all of my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.